like a perfect night to dress up like.
Hi, we are here in Marymount School and today we're gonna interview the psychology teacher Bernie. Hello, can we ask you some questions? Sure. Okay, the first one is, how do you see your life looking backwards?
Looking backwards, I'm quite pleased with everything I've done in my life. I think that one should really be proud of all the accomplishments that we've done. We should never regret the mistakes we've made, but actually learn from it. And when I look back, I think I've had an actually quite interesting and nice life. I've got the chance to meet some amazing students that have changed my life, some nice patients who had also encouraged me to continue learning every day. So I think the overall analysis is quite positive.
Nice.
Veronica, the high school psychologist, was interviewed by our special crew. She told us that looking backward, she was very pleased of what she had done and reached in these years of life. She also said that one should never regret about past but learn from it, and that she had a nice and lucky life.
What do you miss the most about your childhood?
Everything. My mother's food. Yes. I missed her a lot. My friends most of all. I'm not from here. I'm from Medellin. So of course I missed my friends, my land, the food, everything, every simple thing. I think that everything I missed it a lot.
You are from Medellin and you grew up in Valle.
Yes, that's right. I was born in Medellin, but I grew up in Cali. Yes.
We had the pleasure to interview Juan Camilo from Marymount's library. We got some really unusual answers and had the pleasure to talk to him for a while. We asked him, "What do you miss the most about your childhood?" He said he missed everything. His mother's food, his friends, and things from the place he was born, Medellin.
What do you expect when you grow old?
Oh, well, I've never thought about it, but I guess I would like to have a lot of time to travel around the world, for example. One of the things that I would like to do.
That's good.
We interviewed Guillermo, a Marymount school teacher, and he told us such interesting things. He told us that when he grows old, he will expect to have enough time to travel around the world.
How did you change physically during the past of the years?
I think I haven't changed that much. I guess from now on I'm gonna start getting really wrinkly. But if you look at photos of me when I was little, I was quite similar actually. It's funny because I haven't changed much, but it's nice to see yourself looking more as a woman than as a little girl. So maybe more wrinkles, I guess.
Yeah, that's...
Veronica said that during the past of the years, she hadn't changed much physically, but that from now on, she will get more wrinkles. She stated that it's better for her to have a woman appearance than a little child one.
Do you love the most about your life right now?
Well, not my independence. I am a very independent guy, but I still, have no responsibilities yet. So this is kind of a nice stage of freedom right now for me.
Great. Herman, the biology teacher from the Marymount School, was interviewed by a group of students of 9th grade. He told us the thing he loved the most about his life right now was being an independent person because he feels free and happy being the way he currently is.
How did you picture yourself being the age you are currently?
Like right now, handsome. Just kidding. I never thought about that at that time. So I never thought about when I was going to grow older. No.
Okay. He said that he never thought about how he would be being the age he currently is.
Do you think you also changed psychologically?
Of course, a lot. I grew up in an environment, in a religious environment. I'm Christian, yes. I enjoy to be Christian, so I change a lot my mind, the concept that how I see the life, how I face the problems, yes, and how I enjoy the life differently, of course. but it's equal to the same youth people. Yes.
The second question we asked him was, do you think you have changed psychologically? He said, of course, a lot. Since he grew up in a religious environment, he is a Christian, and this has affected his life and his mind.
The next question is, what is the most important thing in your life?
The most important thing in my life is my family. I understand by family, mom, dad and brother. That's my family, and that's probably the most important thing for me.
Yeah, that's really important.
Then Herman told us the most important thing in his life is his family, meaning by family mom, dad, and brother.
How do you imagine yourself in 50 years?
50 years. I guess I would be dead. Yeah, I would be so old. So I think I would be dead.
Oh, that's amazing!
I'm sorry.
Guilla said that he imagined himself in 50 years dead.
Thank you for your answers.
Okay.
We're glad you are here.
Thank you very much for those questions.
Bye.
So,
That's nice.
Yeah, nice, yes.
Okay.
Would you like to apply for? I don't think so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, thank you for having the time with us and answering our questions.
No problem, my pleasure.
So, in conclusion, the 4 interviews we had were really interesting. The 4 teachers told us really important information for us, and we learned from them a lot. We hope you like it. Bye.
Peace up, A-Town. Yeah!
Doing everything, the most exciting thing I really want to do, and enjoy the life with a good girl. Why not? A beautiful girlfriend. Having many children, maybe 20. Enjoying my life, why not? And maybe to have a kindergarten of babies, myself. Good, yes, why not? I don't know if my girl is going to have the challenge, but why not? It's a good idea.
That's nice.
Yeah, nice, yes.
Experience was enriching because we learned about some teachers of our school and we had different experiences talking to them and knowing about different points of views of various aspects of their lives. In general, they said that they had a happy childhood and that their lives were pretty good. They had reached most of their goals. Even though some of them thought that they would be dead by the time 50 years passed, their expectation was to be healthy and satisfied with their lives. We're glad they shared some time with us and we hope these questions we asked are used by people for analyzing their experiences and giving thanks for what they had lived.